yeah. That's how I based my circles on, is the different attributes and the different effects of elements of each one. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ursus Icebinder here. Hello! We're back to normal. We're not werewolf anymore, or vampire. But, yeah, that was kind of interesting. But, there'll be a lot of interesting stuff later on. But we need to go back to basics, guys. I did the vampire showcase and the werewolf showcase for the people who wanted to know exactly how to do it. As you can see, my silver pebbles have all came up, so... Yep. It depends on how many silver you get from these fans. Wow. Actually got a lot of silver out of that. But, yeah, you get it from gold. Gold ingots and everything, so... Look at that. Alright. But we need to go back to basics, guys. We need to get back on track on... You guys need to know how to make your vampire gear. You guys need to know how to make your stuff. So that way, when you go and you want to make really good brews and you want to get doubles of your brews and everything, well, in order to do that, you basically need to make your robes and your hats and your belts and everything that goes with it. So we're going back to Witchery. Going back then, so that way you guys know. But basically, what I told you before, when you went to the astral plane, the spirit realm, basically, you need to get the, the weed, that's pretty bad that you forget. Yeah, I'm famous for forgetting things, so bear with me. It's kind of normal in my... Yeah, the cotton. You need to get the cotton. And what the hell was that? And the cotton basically... Well... I'm sorry. Yeah, you need the cotton. Plus you need a whiff of magic. And a bale of hay inside the little spinning wheel, and it'll start spinning you out the golden thread. Golden thread is what you need in order to make your gear, which we will head upstairs right now. I'm going to show you a few other things, because on Thursday, when I show you how to do different rituals, I've got that all set up for Thursday. Basically, we will be able to show you different, like turn into night, how to make thunderstorms, how to conjure up spirits, how to do random stuff. So I'll be able to show you different types of spells using our ritual down there. Now, sorry, turning night. The hay bale, which you will, to be honest with you, you don't need to have like a wheat farm. You can basically go around the world and you'll find these wicker men. The wicker men will have bale of hay. All you do is just tear that thing down, make sure you destroy whatever mob spawner that's underneath it. And that'll get you, I'm guessing about 19 bales. Yeah, 19 bale of hay. And, yeah, you basically use the bale of hay and you can get your golden thread that way. This is how you make your quartz sphere. You need a lot of nether quartz, because it takes like 9 nether quartz in order to make a block of quartz. So you need 4 of the block of quartz. You need 4 of the nether quartz, 1 glass in the middle, and then I'll get you your quartz sphere. That'll be another thing that'll be explained to you on how to get your seared stone, how to get your crystal ball, using enchantments. All that's going to be on Thursday on how to get that. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a broomstick, which is right here. You take the 3 hawthorn saplings straight in a row in your crafting grid, and 2 sticks in the middle, and that will get you your broom. The broom then needs to be enchanted, which will be done on Thursday as well. and we'll be able to fly around. I'll be able to teach you how to do get your flying broomstick going. And this is how you make your robes, your witch's hat. This will give you 35 chance to do a second brew. So say like you're making a brew of love potion and it comes in 3. Well, instead of just doing 3, it'll double that. So instead of 3, you'll get 6. Or if you're doing 2, you get 4. Or if you're doing 1, you get 2. So it basically gives you the chance of doing that. That's with the witch's hat and the witch's robes as well. Except for the necrotic robes and everything, which I will show you here in a little bit. Basically, you need impregnated. Please tell me that's right. Impregnated leather. In order to make that, sorry, that name. In order to make this leather, you need regular leather in the crafting grid like this in a diamond shape. You need a diamond vapor that I showed you in my second video. To how to get the diamond vapor, and then you need 4 whiff of magic in each corner, and that will get you in leather. Yeah. And then basically this is how you make your witch's hat. You have 4 of the impregnant leather, and then glowstone at the bottom, and 2 of the gold threads on the sides, and that will get you a witch's hat. It's not what I'm wearing. I'm actually wearing the boss, which is the Baba Yaga's hat. 30 chance for brewing, and 25% chance for 3rd brewing. And then the chance kind of came randomly with it, so I just kind of kept it. When you defeat Baba Yaga's, you will get the hat. I don't know if it's all the time, but you will get a hat or some type of item. I hope you get the hat, but yeah, I chose to wear her hat and everything because it looks nice. But if you're a witch, she will just be a friend. She'll be a friend. She'll come by once in a while and start throwing potions and random stuff at you. Just be like, here you go. I had that happen. Then after you get the witch's hat, you want to make your witch's robes, which is basically 7 of the impregnated leather. You get creeper hearts. How to get a creeper heart? There's a chance. I think it's 5% chance. I'm not 100% sure. But there's like a 5% chance, could be higher, that a creeper, once you kill it, will drop a creeper heart. I'm not good luck with this. Creeper hearts don't drop that often with me. So, yeah. And then, of course, you'll go in with thread, and that will get you a witch's robes. Then you can come over here, and you can make the biting belt. It is exactly as it says. It bites you. Literally. You need 5 of the impregnated leather, like so, and kind of like an upside down V. You need 1 golden thread in the middle, and then the I can never say this name. Mellifluous hunger. In order to get this enchant, this bottle, you need to kill the nightmare. Once you kill the nightmare in the spirit realm, he will always drop a Mellifluous hunger, and this will be used in many of your potions. So it can be very, very useful later on. So killing the nightmare is actually very important. Just keep that in mind. Plus, as I said in my, was it 7th? Yeah, 7th video for doing a parasite lotus. You basically need a parasite lotus for making your biting leather. It kind of makes sense because, you know, lotus, they bite. And then you get the hunger. And then the golden thread in the middle. Now it gets you a biting belt. Now what you can do, you can store potions in this belt. Up to 2 potions and everything. Sometimes, randomly, I don't know, I've never really wore this belt because it kept giving me damage. This was a long time ago in 1.6.4. I don't know if they fixed it or not yet. I should actually try it out sometime. But basically, you put that on. You can put a couple potions in there and everything, but sometimes it'll create potions as well on its own. But yeah, that's pretty helpful in that scenario. But I'm going to show you the ritual circle, which you've already probably have guessed of what I have here. Yes, my kitty's right there now. And yeah, we will be dabbling with this cauldron because I want to be able to show you how to do the cauldron. But yeah, you got now I'm going to explain this to you how I did this for my ritual. Yeah, words are so fun. So basically, when you stand here, and this is precise on how you do things. Green, which is earth, represents earth. Oh, by the way, that's the Wicker Man right there. Oh, wow, ADHD. That's the Wicker Man right over there. You'll see them randomly spawning in the world, but yeah. Green, right here, that's the reason why I kind of just, did this. This represents the north. The powers of the north, which is earth. And earth basically has many different attributes, means grounding, means pretty much as it sounds, down to earth, very blunt, very truthful and honored. And yeah, you got over here, this is west. Basically on the west side is water. Water represents psychic, represents the mind, represents your feelings, represents emotions, everything. So water is very important, and that is west, because the sun, basically the reason how I did this is the sun rises in the east and sets in the west, and that's how you can always tell from your north and south, is by following the sun. It can be very difficult sometimes, especially during the winter time. Then you got fire. Fire is basically the powers of the south. Fire can represent chaos. It can represent love. Can represent many different attributes. It can represent change. It represents many other things. But it's a beautiful element because it can be used in the other elements as more destructive, more chaotic, and very ambitious as well. So fire is very important element. So that's part of the reason why I want to show you this. And then of course, this is my sign, air. I used yellow for air because, well, air is air. It's what you breathe. Air can also represent for psychic, as well as not the emotions that are over in water, but they represent the psyche. They represent power. It represents many other attributes. That is different. Really? I just did this 3 times. Alright. Stupid rain. I don't mind rain, but not right now. But yeah, I used yellow for air. But these are the 4 elements, which is very important. You got north, west, south, east, and then of course the middle, which represents spirit. So that's basically the 5th element. But yeah, that's how I based my circles on, is the different attributes and the different effects of elements of each one. Now, I kept in here, this will be in our next section, wow, words today. Section for Thursday, the crystal ball, the necromancy stone, and the seer stone. Those will be explained in our next video on Thursday. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys my circle so we can get some magics and stuff going. I missed a trap. And then the Wicker Man, which you will see randomly spawn around the world. These things are great to take down. I put one up so you guys know what they look like. They look exactly as it looks. But yeah, this is it. Yep, there's General. I keep apples around because you can make poison apples to give it to your friends and be like, here you go. Cast a spell on them, you wouldn't even know it. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching this mod showcase. I'm Xerxes Icebinder. We'll see you guys next time on Thursday. Keep lookout. And, we will be doing some magics and stuff then. I'll show you many different things on how to conjure up many spirits. And, yeah, this is Advanced Witchery, guys. You guys take care and goodbye.